live? God dang. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm live. Oh, there's, oh, hey, what's up? Ludwig Tells Season 3. I'm glad I'm not alone. Trying to figure it out. Can you, okay, there's 6 people. All right. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Can you guys tell me if you can hear me well, if everything works? Because I've never done this before. Hi, Chris. Omaha. Sounds good. All right. Jojas, what's up? Wow. All right. I guess I'm live now, and the stress fizzles out a little bit. It's all right. I'm glad you can hear me. All right, so I wanted to start in this kind of it's called the Ben Thanh street food street food market or something. But I don't know. Online it says it's open until 2 a.m. But like half of it is closing or already closed. Like this stall here is closed, and those guys here are cleaning. And to be honest, the food is not that impressive here. I mean, I love Vietnamese food, but I feel like the selection here was yeah, bad timing. The selection here was not that impressive, like, you know, tiny burgers and pizza and barbecue pork. So it's not really something to I don't want to spend too much time here. It's closing down. It's not that great. Get a beer? Yeah, let's get a beer. So nearby, I think a little bit this way, there's the night market. I'm not 100% sure of some baijiu. I don't think I can find baijiu. Well, maybe I can. But yeah, it's not the most popular thing here. It's mostly beer. Yeah, so we're gonna check over there in front to see if the night market is still happening, and from there, if it's still happening or not, then I'm gonna go to I think it's called Nguyen Hue Walking Street. What time it is here? I think we're getting close to midnight. Almost died here. Yeah, I think it's like 10 to midnight or something. Hey, Kek. Am I saying that right? Kek 44? So here behind me is like the Ben Thanh Market. It's usually just running during the day. Oh, sorry about the flares there. It's usually just running during the day, but there's supposed to be like a night market part right around the corner or something. And I mean, I'm not really familiar with this. By the way, how's the connection? Is it choppy? Is it all right? Try going to Saigon Center Market and see if you're able to negotiate. I'm not sure if it's open at this time. The market, what is it about? Okay, so it seems like it's on the end. I'll show you. I'll switch the camera over. Can I do this? When am I coming to New York City? I'd love to go to New York City. I don't know. If I'm lucky and things go well, maybe next summer. Let me switch the camera. Connection is good. Awesome. Yeah, I know there was some motorbikes behind me, and it was getting a lot of flares and glares. So I think that's the part that's the night market, but it's wrapping up. So much for the timing. I mean, I guess it's still possible to buy a few things if you really want to. Whoa! Look at those guys. Yeah. So if you guys, I'm really not familiar with this this kind of live thing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Looks like what? Fuck. Why do the comments disappear so quickly? Need it? Looks like. I hope it doesn't get snatched. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'm ready to sprint, man. My shoes are tight. I'm ready to go if somebody's trying to snatch it. I think next time I try this, I'll try and I think next time I'll try this the live stream thing and walking around. I'll probably try to tie it with like a rubber band or some string or something like that. 21 people, 22. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, I think it's I think generally speaking it's fairly safe. I think there's like, you know, cases of like pickpockets and like, you know, like exactly what the guy was saying is like snatching phones and running away and stuff like that. The last couple of days I've been apartment hunting here, and obviously I'm gonna make some videos out of it, I got a few motorbike drivers that warned me, like they kept telling me to stop filming with my phone because somebody is just gonna drive by and snatch it. Yeah, I saw the question before. I forgot who asked it. Whoa, sorry, I'm lost now. Yeah, someone asked what neighborhood I'm from in Montreal. I'm from Côte-des-Neiges, CDN. That's the last neighborhood I've been living in. Yeah, for the next question, I don't know why the chat disappears almost right away. Yeah, I'm moving to. I just moved to Ho Chi Minh. Hello. Nice to meet you. You want to be live on camera? So that's like a spa massage place. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Okay, thank you. All right, so got a little hello now. Yeah, back to the question. Yeah, I'm actually moving to. I just moved to Ho Chi Minh. For those who follow me on Instagram, might already know or might have gotten a hint from like my stories. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, at GLOBIK go, you should. I'm gonna try and post more like stories and spontaneous stuff. Which district in Saigon? We just visited. Hi, from California, the massage lady. Yeah, I'm moving a lot. I don't know which district I'll be moving in. Right now, I'm shopping. My budget is really tiny, so I'm trying to find an apartment for like $250. So yeah, I've been like apartment hunting the last 2 days, and I'm probably gonna move, or I'm probably gonna find something very soon because I don't want to spend more time in the crappy hotel I'm in. It's a crappy hotel. I was locked out of my room all day. Will I do any funny videos? What is funny to you? I try to be funny sometimes. I don't always succeed. I'm kind of weird. But what's funny to you? like the one with Lele. Yeah, I want to do more weird stuff, like some of the videos I've done with Lele or with my buddy Charlie. Yeah, I want to do more stuff. Like a clown. I don't know how much of a clown I'll be, but yeah, I don't know. Hello. No massage, thank you. That would be weird. A live stream massage. Would you guys watch that? I think it'd be the most awkward thing. But yeah, I always try to put a little bit of comedy and a little bit of action in my videos, so hopefully, I mean, there's gonna be something that's gonna make you smile or laugh. I don't know. All right. So I think everything here is shutting down. So I'm gonna try and find this walking street, the Nguyen Hue. We're in District 1 at the Renaissance. We want to move to 2 years. Local party district. Man, it goes fast. District 2 is where a lot of expats. Yeah, that's what I've been looking at. Tan Binh, I think the name is Bintan. Bintan is the name of the neighborhood, and I think that's where a lot of expats are. Yeah, the one with Colin, where I missed my train stop. I think that was one of my favorite ones to make. The glitch is what? No massage. What's up with? Thanks, Jesse. Always there to support me. Yeah, hope you have a better motorcycle. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna, to be honest, I'm probably not gonna buy a motorcycle right away. I feel like I'm gonna try and use Grab more, because like the situation I'm in right now is kind of temporary. I'm trying to find a job. So right now I'm just gonna try and find a cheap apartment where I can, stay without worrying too much, without getting too broke. And then once I figure out like where I can work, whether it's in Vietnam or elsewhere in Asia, then I'm gonna move and try and settle more. And once I'm settled, maybe I can get a motorbike. Because the process of like what I did in Hanoi, like buying one and selling it after, I mean, it's all right, but I'm not sure I want to do that again. Plus, when you go out, you're not really supposed to drink and drive, right? Someone asked someone. Actually, I'm gonna try and go to the walking street. There should be more people. I'm gonna ask someone to give me directions, and yeah, I'm gonna grab a beer, and maybe I'll find some people to hang out with me. Open a Sari live. I don't know what that is. When can we expect to hear more about when you kind of work? Oh yeah, thanks for the tip. Now I understand. If I scroll up and down, I can see the previous comment. Okay. Yeah, someone asked about No Clue. Sorry for the bottle. And somebody asked about No Clue. Yeah, No Clue. I think it's I don't know. I think it's dead. I think No Clue is dead. Sorry. Nguyen Hue Street to walk. Yeah. I'm looking for a Nguyen Hue, the walking street. You don't know? Okay. All right. Sorry. You know Nguyen Hue? What? Nguyen Hue? No, the walking street.
The other side. So you go through the market here and then you keep walking and then quite far away from
this way.
But that direction, not this direction.
Okay, all right, that's a start. All right, thank you. Okay, so I was going the wrong way. Yeah, so Nguyen Hue, I'm getting Vietnamese is really tough. Like, I mean, Chinese is not easy because it has 4 tones, but in Vietnam they have 7 tones. So it makes it like, even if you know like how to pronounce the letters, you'll never get the tone right. Oh, cool! Another Canadian in the chat live. God damn! It's south of Ben Thanh Market. What kind of? Okay, so it goes faster than I can. First, yeah, like I was saying, I think No Clue is kind of dead for now. It might come back at some point, but for now it's kind of dead. Yeah. And as for the question about what kind of work, what I usually do is I make videos, not only for YouTube, but I try to make videos for, damn, the lights. I try to make videos for clients, for companies, or create social media content. Like the last 2 jobs I had in China was that, like a video producer slash social media manager. So that's what I do, and I'm trying to find something like that here. Actually, recently I applied on a job. I don't know if you guys know Nas Daily. It's like he's mostly posting on Facebook. Yeah, I thought the taxi was like, he keeps following me. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know Nas Daily. I applied for a job as a video creator at Nas Daily. They shortlisted my profile and they asked me to make like a mock episode of the 1 minute Nas Daily 1 minute video thing that he was making for 1,000 days. And I didn't get it. It sucks. I was really happy about the mock episode I edited for them, so I don't know. I'm trying to get some feedback, see what was the thing, if they got somebody that was really that much better, or if I did something wrong or whatever. But yeah, so I'm applying like pretty much all over Asia. So hopefully I can find something in Ho Chi Minh. But I mean, I wouldn't mind moving back to Bangkok, or even trying a new place like Singapore, like whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Buving for a live stream. That's really a good plan to get my camera snatched. And it's way too crowded and too loud. You guys would never even hear what I'm saying. And like, yeah, it's just people pushing around and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find like a more interesting place. I thought it'd be interesting here. I thought there would be something happening, but the street food market sucked. And the night market, well, it's not really a night market. So maybe I'll just end up in a 7-Eleven and drink beer on the stoop with you guys. See any random people fighting? No, I haven't seen, well, I mean, I've only been here for 2 days, but I haven't seen much violence. And from my experience in Asia so far, like I've been to a bunch of countries, and there isn't much violence, generally speaking. I mean, there's always like little scraps here and there, but I saw way more violence back home, back in Canada and the US, and even in Europe. There are way more like street fights and gang stuff. And here I find this more like kind of like, you know, petty thieves and people stealing motorbikes and pickpockets and stuff like that. How about Kuala Lumpur? Yeah, I'd love to. Kuala Lumpur would be great too. I've been to Kuala Lumpur before for a short trip about food. You might have seen the video. I've spent a few days in Kuala Lumpur and then a few days in Georgetown, Penang. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind living in Kuala Lumpur or anywhere in Malaysia. I also applied on jobs in the Philippines as well. I haven't been in the Philippines in over 10 years, so I wouldn't mind going back and checking it out. How much for a basic motorbike? Thanks, Gil. I don't know. Do you say Jill or Gil? Thanks for supporting me. I'm gonna keep pushing. Honestly, recently it's a little bit messed up. Like you guys might know, I lost a camera in Laos in the river, and my other camera that I was using more for work, not so much for vlogs, but for videos for clients and stuff like that. It's starting to die now. So I'm like kind of camera-less besides my phone and and jobless, but I'm gonna bounce back. For what you asked, the questions keep disappearing. How much is a basic motorbike? I think here you could get like a second-hand scooter for around $200. Could be less if you're lucky. I was lucky in Hanoi where I found like some guys from Switzerland who were just like just backpacking, and they bought a bike and they're selling it back, and they didn't have much time, so I just bargained the shit out of it and bought it for 85 bucks. But it was not the best bike anyway. But I was able to sell it with profit at the end, so it's all good. I'll go inside of a convenience store and buy a beer. You guys want to see a convenience store in Vietnam? Like Gil, right? Live New Year's stream, please. New Year's. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not like I know many people here. I made maybe 2 friends. All right, let me flip the camera so you guys can see the convenience store. Not that it's any magic, but you know, you're gonna help me choose what I should drink. Oh, you meant like the Vietnamese, yeah, the Vietnamese New Year. Maybe I can find like a place to do live stream for. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I could live stream the Tet, the Vietnamese New Year. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. All right, so what am I drinking? Soju, cider, breezers, beer, more beer. Black curry, I never tried that. Did you see it here? I don't. No, man, I'm not drinking that. I don't think I can find it here. Martin? I don't think I can find it here, but if I could, I wouldn't. What is macori then? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not having a bud. Yeah, there was a Budweiser right here. I'm not having that. What am I having? Baba beer. Sol is actually it's like kind of a Mexican inspiration, but I think it's French. I drank that before in France. It's like, oh, okay. Oh no, I'm mistaking with someone else. Yeah, Sol is Mexican. I was mistaking it with this French Mexican beer mixed with a tequila flavor or whatever. La Rue? Yeah, that's like a tiger beer, right? Actually, I find that the best beer in Asia so far is like the best one I've had is the beer Lao. Oh, actually, they have beer Lao. Korean wine. all right, let's try soju. Which flavor? Coffee flavor. Wow. Might be the one in the. Oh, you mean this? This thing? Rice, makgeolli, sparkling. But isn't this thing with like milk or something? Please stop. So. All right, I'm getting confused. I'm just gonna get a beer Lao because I like it. Ginger, please. The ginger soju. This one. Okay, I'll start with this, and if I'll keep going, and when I go to the next convenience store, I'll get something else. Yeah, I know. That's what I was curious. I never saw a coffee soju before. Let's okay. All right, fine. I'll get the coffee soju, right? If you're gonna watch something, at least I'm gonna try something new. So if it sucks, then you're gonna see it. You're gonna see my reaction to it. So beer Lao is for another time. Americano, the coffee flavor. God damn. Yeah, beer Lao is really good, but it's like it's a very common beer. It's just better tasting than most. Can't do an over the top reaction. Yeah, I'll work on my acting chops. God damn, sorry guys. No, thank you. All right. Yeah, I do have a Patreon. Feel free to catch me. Like, you can find me GLOBIK on Patreon. Thank you. Hello. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's the thing, is like yeah, sometimes I want to be generous, and you try to be nice to the wrong person, and they just, you know, while you're giving them attention, they're pulling some weird tricks. So yeah, so I'm always kind of hesitant about this. All right, let's sit here. Can I sit here?
Yeah, sir.
Just want to sit low. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's the only shirt I have. Fuck, wait. I'm gonna try and find a way to crack the bottle open. Hold it with my legs. All right. You're already in my new favorite live streaming, really? I still feel super awkward. Yeah, I mean, if you don't need zippers, but if you're like, you just have to be vigilant and pay attention to. All right, so really, cheers to the compliment. It's my first live stream. I'm glad some of you guys like it. Wow, it's already been 30 minutes. Wow. You're the first. Oh, that's cool. So it's our first together. All right, let's try this Americano soju. Oh, it's actually pretty good. It's actually, yeah, I like that. It's the first time I see this flavor. I'll definitely have it again. It's it reminds me of like Tia Maria, but without the creamy aspect. It's more refreshing. I love soju, but I never had the coffee one. Hey, cheers to California. I'm doing great. I'd be a nervous wreck. Dude, Mark, I've been a nervous wreck for like, I would say the 2 hours preceding the moment I pressed the going live button. Like, I don't know, I was shaky. I was wondering like how I was gonna handle this, and and it just stressed me out. But as soon as it started, then I have no choice. There's no going back. Merci, Momo. Yeah, Momo just asked me in French why I never say my real name in in my videos. I don't know. I just never say a name. I don't call myself anything, so it just never happened. But my name is Justin, so I'm not hiding it. I just don't have a reason to say my own name. If I collab with other people, some people say like GLOBIK. They call me that because that's the name of the channel, but I don't mind GLOBIK, Justin. It's all me. All right. This is actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to pace myself. It's not that strong. It's 14%. But I guess if I drink the whole thing quickly, I might be a little bit. Yeah, so far so good. The phone is still around. So now we have like a camera operation here. And I'm trying to sneak near those people and try and make new friends.